What should politicians do with their time?
Ban all second jobs for MPs.
I don't have any objection to MPs having an insight into the outside world.
Second jobs divide MPs and often anger their voters.
You get paid best part of 90 grand a year, that should be enough.
We voted them in to run this country, so that's what they should do.
Sky News' Westminster Accounts project has followed the money through our political system. Now we reveal the scale of MPs' commitment to their second jobs.
For the first time, we can show you the total of how much time MPs say they spend on their outside work. Nearly 89,000 hours. That's the total amount of time all MPs have worked in second jobs over the course of this Parliament, so 3.5 years. Let's see how it all breaks down. These are the MPs who commit the most hours to their second jobs. Now, some names in there you might recognise. Sir Geoffrey Cox. They've become notorious for their commitment to outside work. But most have one thing in common. All the names on this list have second jobs in politics. Councillors, mayors, members of the Scottish Parliament. Double political jobbing keeping them very busy. And something else we can show you for the very first time. This is the average hourly wage of an MP in a second job. £233 per hour. How does that compare to the rest of the population? Well, it's a lot higher. The average hourly wage for an MP in a second job is over 17 times the average rate for a member of the UK public, and more than 22 times the minimum hourly wage. Which MPs are getting the most cash for the hours they work? This leaderboard shows you that. These 20 MPs have the highest hourly rates in Parliament. The name at the top is no surprise. Boris Johnson, now free to spend even more time earning big bucks away from Westminster. The second name on this list is the shortest-lived PM in British history. But that has hardly dented her earnings power, Liz Truss. Her most lucrative work since leaving number 10 has been a speech in Taiwan, paid at a rate of £20,000 an hour, nearly 1,500 times the UK average hourly wage for her insights into global diplomacy. And that's part of a very common pattern. MPs who've served in government dominate this leaderboard. 18 of the MPs with the highest hourly earnings this Parliament have government experience. Clearly, a very lucrative addition to any parliamentarian's CV.
Plans for major second job reforms have frozen in this Parliament. Is it just a matter of time until voters force a change? Sam Coates, Sky News.